Hello and welcome to the Bodyholic Primal. Today I'm going to voice over the workout just because I wanted to really focus on my moves. We're going to start standing on the left leg with a little tap with the right leg back. Then when we lift the right knee up, we bring the hands back, really pressing the arms back and really squeezing the shoulder blades together. We inhale on the tap back and we exhale on the knee lift. We're going to do this one more time, really focusing on lengthening the spine. Now we're going to go a little deeper. Notice that the left heel is really digging into the floor on the tap back. So we're in a very shallow lunge. Each time we tap back, we inhale and we exhale. Let's do this variation just one more time. And now we're going to start working on our deeper lunge. Inhale, reach those hands up. Exhale, bring that right knee up to the chest, still pressing the arms back just as we've been doing. Exhale, lift the knee, press back with the arms. Inhale, lower, reach up with the arms. Exhale, back into that posture and inhale into the lunge. We're going to go up with the knee now and settle that right leg back down. All right, let's get started on the other leg. So we tap the left leg back and then we exhale, bring the knee up and press the arms back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really digging that right heel into the ground and lifting the knee up as much as possible. We're going to go a little deeper now. We inhale and we exhale. So the lunge is deepening as we warm up that right leg and also that left hip joint. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Next up, we're going to go a little deeper. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, up, nice and tall. Losing my balance a little bit there. Beautiful. Just try to stay focused with your eyes. Pelvic floor tight, abdominals tight, neck relaxed. Let's bring the knee up. And then again, we're going to go into a nice deep lunge up for that last time, and we can settle the leg back down. Beautiful. Let's go wide with the feet now, more than hip width. And then we're going to bring our butt back, reach our hands down. If the hands aren't reaching the floor and your knees aren't able to stay straight, you can bring your hands up to your shin or even your thighs, as long as the back stays elongated and the knees stay straight. Then let's walk our way forward, keeping the knees straight into a plank. Then we start walking back towards the toes, keeping the legs more than hip width apart, lifting the chest up every time we walk back to the feet. We come into the plank, then we come back to the stretch, keeping the chest elevated so that we're elongating the spine. We go forward and we go back into the stretch. Now, before we stand up, I want you to really dig the heels into the floor, turning out the toes, and then we carefully stand up and go into the deepest squat you can muster up. It's crucial that your heels stay on the floor, your knees press out, and the chest goes up. If you want, you can gently move side to side, shifting the weight. If you can add a little bit of balance to this, you're going to reach your hands forward while keeping everything in place, pressing the knees out. If you want to work a little bit harder, you're going to reach those hands out as you keep shifting side to side. Then we're going to press the left arm into the left thigh and open the right arm. Let's close on the inhale, exhale, open. Make sure that there's constant pressure with the arm against the thigh. Beautiful. We're going to go again. Inhale, close, exhale, and open. Then from here, we're going to slowly shift to the other side, pressing the arm against the thigh. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Open, look up, make sure that you're rotating the head and the chest towards the arm that's going up to the ceiling, and bring it back. Wonderful. Next, we come back to center And from here, I want you to try to really press your hands into the floor. If that feels okay for you, start shifting your legs onto your triceps. Now, for me, this is a big challenge for my wrists, so I'm just kind of feeling it out. Regardless of how your wrists feel, I want you to just gently feel it out, see what it's like to shift your weight forward. It's crucial that you really get those shoulders away from the ears and make sure you're bending the elbows. Just see how it feels as you shift forward. This for me is quite a challenge for the wrist, but I'm still trying it out. Great. Now let's get into a beautiful mobility exercise. So digging the heels into the floor, we pivot from side to side. The side that we're moving to is the stable leg, and the other side is the leg we want to aim to touch the knee down to the floor. If it doesn't touch down, it's perfectly fine. We're just moving side to side in that deep squat. Now we're going to come up to standing, digging the heels into the floor. Just shake it out for a moment. We've been in that deep squat for a while, and now we're going to use all that mobility work to get a little deeper into the flexibility of the hip joints. So we go down, walking the hands forward into a plank. Then the right foot is going to go outside of the right hand, and then the left. Now we want to really get deep into this. So is it possible to bring the foot forward and then go for a mini tricep push-up? Making sure that we are digging the front heel into the ground each time. So we inhale, then we exhale, foot goes forward. We go for a little bit of a push-up to deepen the work. And then again. And now let's start walking our way back. The feet are going to be more than hip width apart, and then we walk on forward. So we're no longer keeping the legs close together or walking them. We just want to work on the strength of our shoulders and our core as we shift forward and shift back in and out of that fold over stretch. Each time we come forward, we go into a nice strong plank. And then from here, let's just hold the stretch for a moment. See if you can flatten your hands onto the ground. See if you can really let your neck and facial muscles relax. If you want to add a little bit of a shift side to side, definitely go for it. As we start getting ready for our chest opener and hip opener once again. So we're going to walk our hands back and go back into that super deep squat. We're going to bring our hands forward, press the knees out, shift side to side. See if you can further deepen the digging of the heel into the ground. Then we bring the left hand to the left thigh. And this time, when we rotate, we want to bring the right hand to the knees like it's going to hug the knee. Then we exhale, lift open the chest, press the arm against the thigh, and again. And we slowly shift over to the other side. So we begin here with the hug of the knee, exhale, open. Really make sure that you're creating a little bit of a push between the arm and the thigh so that you open up the thigh, open up the chest, and deepen the twist in the spine. Let's get back into that mobility work that we did, pivoting from side to side, keeping the chest up as we move from side to side. Remember, touching your knee down is completely optional. Just do what you can. If you're super low, great. If going low is too much, then absolutely do not. Now let's once again see if we can shift our weight onto our triceps, really keeping the thighs on the triceps. Again, for me, this is really a challenge to lift both legs up because of the weight it puts on the wrists. So if you're like me, you just do what you can, whatever feels right for you. And then from here, we're going to slowly work our way back down, beautiful, into that deep squat continuously. So we want to really stay with the hip opener here, shifting the weight side to side, digging the heels into the floor. Now, if you want to make it harder, you open up the arms, close the arms, and open. Trying to keep the chest up and the spine elongated and the knees pressing out and the heels digging down. And that is the big challenge. Let's now close the arms, bring the chin to chest, and exhale, lift up nice and tall. Again, lower into that deep squat. Exhale, lift up as tall as you possibly can. We want to go for that full range of motion. So back into that super deep squat, pressing the knees out. Exhale, lift, press the shoulder blades back. And then we're going to just shake it out for a moment, taking a breather here and returning to the lunges. But this time we go into a cross back. So we're on the left leg. Exhale, lift the right. Inhale, tap as you cross back behind the left. Inhale, lower into the cross back. A little tap. Exhale, lift. We're going a little bit lower this time. We inhale, still crossing back, but it's a lower lunge. And we're going to go again for 2 more. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can go even further. So a nice deep cross back lunge. Inhale as we lower. You want to kind of create this contradiction with the arms shifting forward as we go nice and far back with the tailbone. Great. And now we're going to go all the way down, really having a seat here. And let's try to straighten that bottom leg. So we straighten it and reach forward, flexing the foot as much as possible. And then very gently releasing. After we carefully come on up, we're going to do the whole thing once again on the other leg. So the right foot is going to dig into the ground and we tap the left leg back. Exhale, lift the knee way up. Inhale, it's a little tap. Remember, the tap is a cross back. We inhale and we exhale. We inhale and we exhale. We want to go a little deeper now, making sure that you're still crossing back, keeping the chest up, and digging that right heel into the ground, nice and firm. We inhale and we exhale, lift. Now let's see if we can go even deeper after this last one. So we inhale super deep, beautiful, exhale and lift it up. Great job. Inhale and exhale, lift, keeping the chest up, keeping your eyes focused. One more. I'm losing my balance a little bit there, but I'm going to get it back. And then we slowly send that leg back, move into a seated position, straighten the leg, the bottom leg, and reach forward as much as possible. Flexing the foot, and then we gently release. Now let's plant the feet into the floor and the hands into the floor behind us and come into a tabletop with the body. We inhale as we slightly lower down, exhale as we go up and squeeze the butt. You can turn out your fingers just a little bit. Now let's exhale as we come up and straighten the leg up pointed. Inhale, we lower the butt. Exhale, we lift the butt and kick a leg up nice and slow. Alternating legs. Now this time we're going to stay up with the left leg. And then from here, we're going to send the leg over to the side and pop your way into the plank. Inhale, return to the starting position. Exhale, return to the plank. Inhale, return to the starting position, and exhale, return to the plank. Let's do that again. And this time just hold the plank for a moment and work your way back into the starting position. Once again, we're going to kick up a leg, lower the butt, lift the butt, kick up a leg, alternating each time, keeping the hands flat on the ground. This time, we're going to hold the right leg up, and again, we flip over into the plank and return. This is a lot of mobility, also for the entire body, but also for the stabilizing shoulder. Then from here, we're going to go into the plank, and we're going to hold the plank just for a moment. Now let's soften the knees as we shift back. Exhale, pop your legs forward into that deep squat that we did before. Press the hands into the floor, walk or pop your way back. The idea is to move slowly. So we pop forward super quietly and we pop back super quietly. So you want to hover, linger in the air for a moment and return into the deep squat, and then push those hands into the floor, hover, linger for a moment as you pop back. Let's pop forward one last time, getting ready for a mobility walk. So staying in the deep squat, we pivot on one leg and go to the other side. And then we pivot on the other leg. So we're just walking forward, pivoting, remaining in the deep squat. We're gonna go one last time here, and then we switch direction, which can be kind of a shift for the balance there. So if you need a moment, take it. We're gonna do that one more time. And work your way all the way to standing, nice and carefully, slowly. Let's squeeze the butt also so you don't get dizzy when you come up into standing. All right, we're gonna take a moment here for flexibility as we sit down, bending the left leg and straightening the right leg. The side bend is as deep as we can hold. So, of course, you don't have to go all the way down like me, but let's just breathe into the stretch. If you can go lower than me, go for it. Just want you to hold it there. If you're not holding onto your foot, it's absolutely fine. Then we release the hand and we go on to the other side. So we inhale and we exhale to bring the hand overhead, and we just hold it for that moment, making sure that the opposite butt stays on the floor. So we have that polarity compound. We slowly come out of the stretch and we return to the side bend onto the right side. Let's hold it here. And now walk your hands forward and come back into the starting position. So the legs are staying in position as we shift forward and we shift back. Moving the arms forward one more time and back, and then we switch over to the other side. So coming into that one more deep side bend, then keeping the legs as they are. We walk our hands forward and we walk back into the starting position. Walk forward, maintaining the foot flexed, and two more, and one more. Beautiful. And then let's come into a butterfly position. Let's deepen the butterfly stretch as we hold on to the feet and bring the chest forward. We're bending those elbows, and then from here we come up. We're gonna hook our fingers onto our big toes if possible, and we're going to shift from side, forward, but you absolutely do not have to. We're digging the left butt down to the floor as we work our balance and flexibility and mobility as we move the left leg through its range of motion. Trying to maintain a nice elongated back, and we switch over to the other side. So see if you can hook those two fingers around your big toe, shifting the leg forward and side. And I'm reminding you that the key is to really keep your balance, stay nice and elongated with your spine, with both butts pressing down to the ground. So I want you to sit really tall, crossing the legs, one in front of the other, sitting really tall. Exhale to switch the front leg. And then once again, exhale to shift. And then one more time, we shift. And we slowly start shifting our way onto lying on our back, forehead down, forearms on the ground. We bring the left leg up and over, keeping both forearms on the ground. And inhale to return. Exhale the other leg, again focusing on keeping the facial muscles relaxed, the neck relaxed, the forearms to the ground. We go from side to side, anchoring the upper body. Wonderful. Let's settle down, pushing our hands into the ground, flexing the feet, working our way into a wonderful pyramid here, walking the feet forward so you're in a fold over stretch. And then from here, we're going to shift our weight back into a seated position, nice and tall with neck mobility here. So we bring the right ear to the right shoulder, then the chin to chest, and the left ear to the left shoulder. Once again, we're going to bring chin to chest and the right ear to the right shoulder. And last time, left to left. Okay, let's settle into wrapping up today's session. Arms by your side or on your knees. Nice deep breaths. We're going to inhale nice and deep and exhale to release any tension. We can do that one more time. And if you choose, you can also stick with the breathing for now. Thank you so much for joining me in today's Primal Moves.